What is good, YouTube? This is Vortex. I'm back with more NBA 2K18 MyLeague content here. Basically, guys, per the title of the video is what if the top, or just a few top point guards in the league played for one team and actually started. All of them started. So basically, these are the five. These are the five point guards that I picked. It is CP3, Kyrie Irving, Stephen Curry, Westbrook, and my homie John Wall. Specifically, I have them set up specifically in this section here, basically in these positions. So basically, Chris Paul is the point, Kyrie's the 2, Chef's the 3, Westbrook's the 4, and Wall is the 5. Basically, these two are, well, technically these three are height-wise. These two are just, I just felt like more so height-wise for these two. But that's that. Faults I kept. He'll come off the bench, and B will come off the bench. Simmons will come off the bench. The core three here, I kept them. I did a couple of trades to be able to bring these top 5 players here over to Philly. This is the team that basically going to be using, as you all see. So with that, guys, we're going to get the season started. We're going to make it happen. I will see you at the end of this video, trying to see if we can win a championship maybe with this starting 5. Definitely try to make the playoffs. I'm going to probably just do a 3-season rebuild here. So with that, guys, I will see you all at the end of the season. Catch you in a second. Okay, guys, and as you all see, now that I'm back, we have a record of 63-18. Literally, it went down and made it happen. This starting 5 made it do what it do. Of course, with the bench making it do what it do as well. Let's go to the stat-wise player stats. Kyrie Irving led the squad, and just under him, Curry with 17.4. Westbrook in the middle. He possibly could have averaged a triple-double if, of course, his assists were more and his rebounds were more. But this is what the squad looked like as far as starters and bench-wise. So that, and we are going to, let's see the conference. We are in first place in the East. Cleveland in third. Boston's all the way down here. All right. Without Stephen Curry in the point guard position over in G State, Golden State is in 5th place. Minnesota is on top in the West. Portland is in 2nd place, guys. This is amazing. That's one of my favorite squads in the NBA. Portland. I don't know what to say about Lonzo, guys. I mean, I guess he tried and I guess he failed. I don't know. I mean, maybe LeVar Ball's his pop's predictions about the Lakers making the playoffs his first year were just a ruse. I don't know. But anyway, my Memphis boys are literally 2nd worst, 3rd worst team in the league. It's trash. But anyway, guys, let's finish out the rest of this season. Here we are on a 7, 8, 9 game winning streak. Let's see if we can finish this last game. We took the L. It's okay. Whoa, guys, look at this. Karl Anthony Towns is the MVP. Get out of town. Literally, no pun intended. Lonzo wins Rookie of the Year. Chris Bosh won the 6th man. And he's with the Clippers. Son. Andre won Defensive Player. Jaren Grant won Most Improved. And look at that. Coach Brown. Coach Brett Brown wins the Coach of the Year. Wow, guys, just wow. Any All NBA first teamers for us at all? Anything? No, nothing at all. No all teams, nothing. Oh, we got one. We got Russell. He made it all 13. Okay, let's see. Okay, all defensive. John, Russ. Word life, that's what's up. And that's cool like Kool-Aid. That's about it. Lonzo making it do what it do. Then my homie De'Aaron Fox, my homie from the University of Kentucky right there. My favorite college team in NBA, NCAA college, and right next to them will be Pitt, my home squad. This young kid here, I don't know. I mean, he's still hurt in real life. Is he ever gonna play in the NBA to be able to possibly prove himself? Who knows? We'll see what happens with that. But all right, guys, we are in first place in the East. We got to go against them Boston Celtics boys. That's crazy. Kyrie got a ball against his former teammates. But anyway, guys, let's jump right into this playoffs. Let's see what we can do. Let's simulate the first round. Let's see what we can do here. And we pretty much shut out Boston. We got to play against the Raptors. You know, LeBron and Detroit against Detroit. Golden State got shut out. That sucks. KD and Clay couldn't do it, and Draymond. They just couldn't do it against the Spurs. Wow. All right, guys, simulate the next round. As we all see over there on the left there, top left, Houston makes it. So let's see what happens with them and us. We go all the way we do it again. 8 straight wins. Guys, this is great. But of course, we got to go against, LeBron James. Up, it's the Clippers versus the Rockets. Spurs lost in 5. All right, guys, let's see. Can we beat with the starting 5? Let's see what our stats are looking like now. Okay, not still a little similar, but let's see, guys. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. We won, but we didn't shut them out. But we won in 6. So we gotta go. We gotta go against my Portland Trailblazers. Let's look at my Trailblazers stats real quick. You see it, my homie D. Lillard. You see it with my homie CJ. They're over here making it happen. In the middle of the season, there was a trade that sent Lopez here, so definitely, I guess he made it happen, made it do what it do. But anyway, let's make it happen. Let's see what we can do, guys. Can we win the championship our first season? Let's find out. And we did. We won the championship the first year. Son, NBA 2K18, you did not fail me this time around. So it might, key thing to know, guys, it might be interesting if, say, Stephen Curry was still playing for Golden State. That it might, Golden State might have actually made the Western Conference Championship, well, the finals, and make it to the finals itself. So, but we won the championship, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably simulate through the off season here and get to the next, the second season. So that, guys, I'll catch you all in the second season in 1 second. How did I forget, guys? How did I forget that, showing the stats here for this? John Wall wins the Finals MVP. I apologize. It's my fault. Trying to stay on the up and up here, but pretty much that was his average. He made it happen. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the second season. All right, guys, we are back. Pretty much we're in the second season. Nothing really major happened as far as our squad. We pretty much keep the same players. I was able to draft like 1 or 2 players, but nothing major. We had the 9th pick in the draft, but nothing major. But like I said, starting 5 is staying. So whoa, 2K. Let's get this together, son. Let's make this. Let's fix this real quick. Give me a second, guys. Let me fix this real quick. All right, guys. Fixed. Had to fix that real quick. Didn't like that whole lineup. But back to the way we had it. But let's get this started, guys. Oh, real quick, key thing to note. 2 things specifically. Paul George went to the Nets. Something about the Nets in 2K. They from what I've seen in other past videos from other 2K players, like the Nets get like, they either get like LeBron James or Kevin Durant. For my specific videos, they get Paul George. But something really key thing to note here is LeBron goes to the Thunder. In all of my years of playing 2K, LeBron never went to the Oklahoma City Thunder. So the first time for everything, guys. But LeBron goes to my OKC boys. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's my squad, but I don't know if I would want LeBron James on my squad. But anyway, needless to say, just like I didn't want Carmelo Anthony on my squad either. But it's cool like Kool-Aid. Anyway, that guys, I don't know. Where did Anthony go? You know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. What matters is now we are getting ready to defend our championship. So with that, guys, I will catch you all at the end of season 2 of this rebuilding team with the Philadelphia 76ers. See you in a second. All right, guys, we're back, and as you see, with pretty much literally almost the final game here. The season we finished with a 61-20 record. I think we finished with like 64, 65, 66, something like that record last season. Let's go to the stats real fast, see what we did as a crew, and this is what we did. It looks like CP3's points production went down a couple. While everybody else has kind of like stayed in the. Well, no, not thinking about it. Curry's stayed the same. Westbrook's dropped. Kyrie's dropped. Somebody had a 17. I think it was Curry was literally Curry stayed the same at 17.4. Who was it? Was it Westbrook or was it John Wall? Actually, I think it was John Wall that scored the 17 plus per game, points per game. But and Fultz kind of stayed the same. Embiid, he kind of stayed the same. But anyway, let's finish this season real quick, and we win the last game instead of losing like last year. LeBron James wins the MVP. Karl Anthony Towns did not win this time. Itzy Sicky, literally, that's his name, guys. Leave a comment that name. Itzy Sicky. I might have to actually do a build. Well, not a build, but I might actually do a creative player MyLeague series with him. I probably will. Itzy Sicky. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, guys. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta write that down. Eldridge Payton. He went to the Cavs. He won 6-man award. Rudy Gobert won defensive player. Dario Saric won most improved. He is a beast in real life, guys, as far as the shooting is concerned. And of course, coach wins the coach of the year. All right, now let's see any all teams. None from our end. Defense wise, Westbrook does it again. This time CP3 is not there. I'm sorry, John Wall. He is in the second spot though. Okay. All right. He's a power forward. Okay. From Hungary. I am hungry for some food or some chocolate, whichever. Anyway. All right, guys. Playoffs. Let's get it started. Let's get ready to make it happen. Let's get ready to make it do what it do, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see. Let's find out. Because we're in first place. We gotta go next without Melo. Cool like Kool-Aid. Well, look at that. Lonzo made it to the finals. Lonzo made it to the playoffs. That's my fault. Lonzo made it to the playoffs. And LeBron, he's in second place over in the West. So, cool like Kool-Aid. Let's get it started. G-State makes it back to the playoffs. Again, without Stephen Curry. And even actually, no, KD's still a Warrior. I'm sitting there thinking that he went to the Nets when he did. Which the Nets did not make the playoffs with Paul George there. But anyway, guys, let's get it started. Let's make it happen. Let's get this first round going. Let's see if we can make it do what it do. We did not shut out the Knicks. We beat the Knicks, though, in 6 games. We got to go to Charlotte next. Toronto, Cleveland, OKC. LeBron versus KD in the West. LeBron, it's just crazy. LeBron goes to the West, finally. But anyway, my Portland Trailblazers are not in the playoffs. That sucks. I wish they would have continued continue, but the Clippers are over there with Blake in them. All right, let's simulate this current round, and we beat the Hornets, who we almost lost to. We were down 2-1, but we beat them in 6 as well. So we pretty much win 8 out of whatever. We won. Golden State and Clippers. That's in Toronto. Toronto beat Cleveland. All right, guys, let's make it happen. Let's make it do what it do. Did we win? Did we win? We won. Finals. Officially. Curry versus his former team in G-State. Oh, man. 2K, don't fail me. Give me this W. Give my squad this W. Give Philadelphia this W, son. We need it. And we got it. Back-to-back NBA champions. Literally, thank you, 2K, for not being on that cheese. We did it. We won with this starting 5 lineup here. Who won the MVP? It was Russell Westbrook this time. John Wall won last year. Russell Westbrook wins this season. So with that, guys, I will catch you all on season 3, the beginning of season 3, with any updates on what moves have possibly been made by us and any other things. Key thing to note, we pretty much will be losing Stauskas. He could not, he's ineligible to receive a better contract from us. So that's the key thing to note. But anyway, guys, for our team, I'll catch you on the beginning of season 3. See you in a sec. Alright, guys, we're back. Pretty much nothing newsworthy on the squad. We were actually able to keep Stauskas here. We were able to bring him back probably just for this last season. Only real key thing is up in the air, but it's it's pretty much going to be in after this season anyway. Trying to figure out if we're going to be able to re-sign Ben and Sarek, but we'll see in any other piece that we can possibly re-sign. Chris Paul, on the other hand, he's undecided. But at the end of the day, he has 2 rings. We don't necessarily need to bring him back, and then on top of that, Fultz could easily just slide right into his spot after the season. But needless to say, guys, everything was cool off-season wise for anybody else. Isaiah went to the Bulls, and there was something else I just can't remember off the top of my head at this moment. Carmelo, he went to shoot, where did Melo go? Can't remember off the top of my head, guys. It wasn't. It was not the Nets. Oh well. Pacers. There it is. Indiana Pacers. Hoodie Melo went to the Pacers. No. He went to the Pacers just for a year, if I can remember correctly. No, he actually went there for 3 years. Well, 2 years, basically, player option. That's crazy, he's getting that money at 35, though. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, that's that. But I will catch you all at the end of the season. See you in a second, see what our record's going to be. See you in a second. Alright, guys, we are back at the end of the season. As you all see, we're 68-13. Let's go right to the stats real fast. Player stats, and this is where we came up with. Looks like Curry played a little bit better, adding an extra 0.3 to his scoring, and even Kyrie even stepped up his game. Westbrook did a little bit better. John Wall did a little bit better, but CP3, his numbers are starting to drop. Key thing to note, though, guys, we were actually able to re-sign CP3. Guys, what in the world? Look at that 2021 contract. Look at that, son. $78.5 $78.47 million, and this is literally the first time I'm seeing this. I didn't even check to see what the salary he was going to receive after his 34th birthday. Sheesh, 2K. Sheesh. We're also able to sign Simmons here to a big contract, so he's going to be staying with us. But seriously, guys, $78.47 million. Look at that jump from the cap. We're sitting at negative 117 this year. 2 seasons from now, we'll be at 142. That's crazy. But anyway, guys, let's see if we can get this last W here, and we did. 2 seasons in a row, we won the final. The Greek Freak wins the MVP. Thank you, young man, for winning the MVP in NBA 2K. That's dopeness. Definitely dope. Gilberto Ranagati wins the Rookie of the Year. Another big man, back-to-back big man, winning Rookie of the Year. Shoot, I might, you know what? I might do a head-to-head, son. I just got an idea. Situation, we'll see. Jeremy Lin wins 6th Man of the Year. Gobert, 2nd straight. Dylan Wright wins the Most Improved. Get out of town, son. The vet, of course, you know, Coach wins the Coach of the Year. And of course, frickin' James Harden right on top there. All first NBA. Nothing from us. But Westbrook gets the 2nd all team. He's been doing this thing. Oh, look at that. John Wall gets the 1st defensive team. That's great. That's great. That's great. Yeah, look at this. Look at these 2. All first rookie. Look at that. Did they even play in this? Did they play? How did 2K? 2K, how do my how Sway? How did my rookies make it to the get the all rookie first team if they didn't play a freaking game in the season? 2K, fix your game. That's all I can say. Fix your freaking game. And that's funny. Anyway, this is what the playoffs is looking like. And we're gonna jump right into this, guys. Let's make it happen here. First place, we're going against the Magic. Wall against the Warriors. And Spurs and Clippers again in the first round. What am I saying? Portland. Clippers are down here. Alright, let's make it happen. Let's get it started. We're gonna simulate current round. Let's see. And we shut out the Orlando Magic. Now we gotta go against Paul George and then Brooklyn Nets. Should be interesting. Cleveland did not get past the Bulls in the first round. Interesting to note. John Wall gets kicked out. Shut out. Guess LeVar his predictions just aren't working out. Select current round. We move on. We didn't shut out the Nets, but it's cool like Kool-Aid. We still move on to the Eastern Conference Championship for 3rd straight season in a row, guys. It's just amazing. Looks like you all should just have all 5 starting point guard squad here. Maybe that will work out for you. I don't know. But anyway, Golden State's playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves. We got to go against the MVP of the season, the Greek Freak, and the Milwaukee Bucks. So in the current round, we get eliminated by the MVP and his squad. We did not make it through 3 straight championships. It would have been great to win 3 straight, but we won 2, and that's all that matters. Golden State, without Chef and even Kevin Durant. I don't think Kevin. Well, then again, maybe Kevin Durant is still playing for the. Yeah, he is still there. Clay, these 3, supposedly big 3, still there. Cool like Kool-Aid. And pretty much the Greek Freak wins his first MVP after my squad, the Philadelphia 76ers, dominated the league for 2 seasons. Pretty much 3, because we were in first place in the East. Just couldn't do anything in that Eastern Conference Championship. We couldn't even win 2 games. We only won 1. I think it was the first game. But definitely, guys, definitely, this was a great process. Looking forward to doing more of these as always. But with that, guys, I'm out. Leave some comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this all 5 top, roughly top point guards, starting point guards, starting on this team with no big men, really, like literally no big men in the starting lineup. Literally, this is what the NBA would look like. 2K in the 2K realm wise, Philadelphia wins 2 straight, but couldn't get it done in the final season. But other than that, guys, I'm out. Like I said, leave some comments. Let me know what y'all thought about this rebuild, and I will chat with you all on the next upload and more content coming to my channel. Alright, guys, peace. And I keep forgetting to mention, of course, I keep forgetting to mention, the Greek Freak wins the MVP of the finals because he's just that dude. But anyway, this could be something that we could be looking forward to in real life, guys. I hope it happens. I want to see this young man get a championship during his career, maybe even possibly with the Milwaukee Bucks. But alright, guys, I'm out. Peace.